Kaixo, and welcome to another episode of Konnakol 2020. My name is Carlitos Joder, and today is Friday, of 24th of January 2020. And this is what I have prepared for you today. Dhi Thakajunu Dhing, Tatom Tadikinatum, Dhi Thakajunu Dhing, Tatom Tadikinatum, Thakajunu Dhing, Tatom Tadikinatum, 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 Tatom Tadikinatum Dhing. So yeah, that was something else, right? So yeah, this was another korvai in this series in which we feature each day a different phrase or a different length of a phrase. Today was dedicated to the phrase for 9. And why did I say that was something else? Well, because even though still this korvai was in Talam Chaturashranadai, this one was 4 avarthanams long. And you'll see why. This is the first such korvai because until now all the others had lasted only 2 avarthanams. So this is exactly 128 aksharas long. The previous ones were all 64. So here I have the korvai itself, which, as you can see, still uses the central phrase of Thakajunu Dhing. I mean, still, because we've been seeing this phrase or variants of this since we started with this series some days ago. And then, as you can see, the significant phrase is 9, which is marked in yellow. And you can see it appear at the end of the first line, at the end of the second line, and in the theermanam itself. But you can see the theermanam, it's really much longer than before. We have 3 9s, 1 gap, 3 9s, 1 gap, and 3 9s. That's why this korvai is so much longer, because we have there 83 beats dedicated to the last line itself. One last thing, I recited the number 9 as ta, tom, Tha-Dhi, tom, but you could recite it, let's say, in Tha-Dhi, tom, or Tha-Dhi, tom, or any other way in which you would like to recite 9. So, if we are ready, then let's do this. Let's practice this again. First, as always, I'm going to recite 1 avarthanam of Aditalam in a slower tempo, and then we go to the korvai that you have on your screen. Thakajunu Thakajunu, Thakajunu Thakajunu, Thakajunu Thakajunu, Thakajunu Thakajunu, Tha-Dhi Thakajunu Dhing, Tatom Tadikinatum, Dhi Thakajunu Dhing, Tatom Tadikinatum, Thakajunu Dhing, Tatom Tadikinatum, 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 Tatom Tadikinatum. Let's do it faster. And let's do something else. When we get to the last 3 9s of the last theermanam, what we're going to do is the tisram trick. That is, of those last 3 9s, we're going to take the last 2 and turn them into 3. So we're going to do Thakajunu Thakajunu, Thakajunu Thakajunu, Thakajunu Thakajunu, Thakajunu Thakajunu, Tha-Dhi Thakajunu Dhing, Tatom Tadikinatum, Dhi Thakajunu Dhing, Tatom Tadikinatum, Thakajunu Dhing, Tatom Tadikinatum, 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 Tatom Tadikinatum. It's beautiful. And you can see this started as a series of kind of like boring practice korvais, but they are not. They really are not. You can practice this. You can use this in very concrete ways in many opportunities. So that's all for today. Tomorrow we'll arrive at the latest of this series when we'll reach the number 10. But that's gonna be tomorrow. Today, this is all. Happy Friday. Have a nice weekend and see you tomorrow. Bye.